Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on...
All right, Larry, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight, we've got the crew set for what should be a real treat, a great Monday night matchup between the Atlanta Falcons and the Minnesota Vikings. Bradford on first down. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Bradford being chased out left. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. A first down throw for Bradford, eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph. And now it's 2nd down. Play fake to Murray. Now it's Bradford. He'll buy some time right. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. They go play action here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got it complete to Diggs right side. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Now a play fake here on first down. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Just how they wanted to start this one, in the end zone on their first possession. Kai Forbath on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. Forbath out to kick this one away. This is taken near the 13. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him.
Oh, he caught it. Just couldn't get the feet down. Couldn't get that toe tap sequence, right? I was ready to call him tippy toes if that one was completed.
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. That second down run a big help. The 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now. They'll run here. It's Murray. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first thanks to a flashy little spin move. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Murray. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Latavius Murray, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Forbath out to kick this one away. This is taken near the 13. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Ryan hit, and he lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football. They take over 1st and 10 in excellent field position here. On first down, Murray spinning away. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. They go back to Murray on first down. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a 2nd down run for Murray. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Latavius Murray with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
On the return, here's Justin Hardy.
Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here.
And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Emmanuel Lamar in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night. On 3rd down, Ryan. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
They begin the drive with a run by Murray. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good gain. And pump the brakes, Larry. Pump the brakes. We are ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And here now come the Falcons.
This is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
And until that point, we haven't seen Julio Jones. That's hard to believe here this late in the game.
And no one more frustrated than Julio Jones because receivers feed off of catches. That's their fuel, and that's also their affirmation. And he hasn't been getting much of that in this game, and their team is losing, and he wants to have a better effect on the game.
Just the first connection, Ryan to Jones there.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Here's Sherrills. Dances by him. And now running right through it. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we've got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see what the offense gets done.
Now Bradford on second down. On the move to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be knocked down sideways. It's a big one there for the Vikings. 55 yards. Bradford going to give it to Murray. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them.
Back now in Houston. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. 2nd and goal as the offense looks to try to punch it in. A solid move on the run, but ultimately stops short of the goal line. Down at the 2. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. Now they'll run. Murray. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them. They come out here in the eye. They're going to run it with Murray. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Latavius Murray taking it in. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back. He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far. Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride? Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward. Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory. Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better. And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better. Ryan to Sanu, good for an Atlanta first down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Trying to get that in the hands of Devontae Freeman that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. And Freeman lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Well, partner, I think it's safe to say they can mark this down as extremely frustrating. Here we are in the fourth quarter, and that last play, that turnover, I think it epitomizes what happened to them all day on offense.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut out. Throwing here, Bradford. They'll roll him out right. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And it's second down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you could put yourself in jeopardy.
And they went for a big play through the air on second down, couldn't connect. Now it's third.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay, because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going to run. It's McKinnon. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far.